and welcome to Kinda Keto. On my channel, I like to do cooking videos and recipe tips and budgeting tips and little keto inspiration on occasion. Do some grocery hauls, a little bit of reviews, and also what I'm going to do like today is what I eat in a day. So today I'm planning on a non-egg breakfast that is still keto friendly. And we have some errands to do today. I have to pick up some fabric. Our taxes are ready. We need to sign and pay for that. And we'll just, hit here and there. So I believe we're going to do Mexican for sort of a late lunch, early dinner kind of a thing. And maybe just do 2 meals today. I do normally do 3. But I might sneak in 2 or maybe just a snack later on tonight. It depends on how much we eat when we're out. So come along and join me. And in the meantime, I gotta finish getting ready, throw some contacts in and put a little makeup on before we head out. Well, I'll see you later. I decided yesterday that I'm going to have a bagel today, so I had some of my dairy-free low-carb bagels that I made in the freezer. So I took this one out of the freezer last night and just put it in a Ziploc bag, so we're nice and soft today. I'm just going to get ready to toast that. Got my coffee brewing. I'm going to toast about number 4. Ready for my coffee. A little smiley mug. And I got a little of my collagen in there. From Perfect Keto. It's the cinnamon toast collagen. And I put a little splash of heavy cream. Okay, I'm going to go check on my bagels. Okay, so I just toasted a little bit, a little golden around the edges. I don't need it toasted too much. And I didn't want to open up a whole new cream cheese, so half I'm going to do a cream cheese, half with no sugar added peanut butter that I had left. I have it in this container because I had brought it to work with some celery for a snack one day. And I put it in the freezer. So I took this out yesterday. Some of the good jam. So this is not jam that I made, but it's a sugar-free stevia sweetened jam. And I'm going to put that on top as well. And here we go. So I said half and half. A little bit of the strawberry good jam. Some water, some coffee. And I always like to add avocado. I usually only do a half. And I got my pink salt to go with it. It was pretty ripe, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the whole thing. So that'll be breakfast before we head out later. Popping into my favorite consignment store. I don't get to come here too often. I know the building looks kind of cruddy, but it's really big and they have really good quality stuff. They're very picky in what they take. And I like to look around for like some home goods, sewing goods. Once in a while clothes, but we've even gotten a whole sofa and love seat set here. So I'm going in. We passed 2 other Mexican restaurants, but this has a really nice outdoor area, and considering it is so warm today and we're kind of starting to celebrate spring, we thought we'd sit outside, so we're gonna go here instead. It's really cute in here. We're kind of here at an off time, which I don't mind. That way we get to not be rushed. We got our little salsa bar that I'll hit up. I usually like some green salsa, and I'll get Bobby some regular salsa. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got some tableside guacamole, of course. Everything else is, wings. If you go to a Mexican place for wings. But nachos, queso fundido, That's got the chorizo in there. Okay, so Mexican tortilla soup without tortillas would work. And the warm fajita salad I have had before at a similar restaurant. It had a pepita dressing, not Italian, so curious about that, because that's a possibility. Well, they do carry the pepita dressing, so I can just ask for that if I want that. Ooh, this looks good. Cocktail de camarones. Obviously, one of your best choices are fajitas without the tortillas. So you got all those different combination, veggie, shrimp, chicken, that kind of thing. So that's a possibility. Okay, so tacos out. Let's see, some grilled, sorry, it's a little dark in this corner. Grilled chicken with Anaheim chilies. You can leave off the rice if you like, maybe even the beans. Carnitas is usually what I get. I do like that too. And grilled chicken with shrimp over grilled veggies. There you go. Just leave off the other stuff. You know, you can ask for burritos without the burrito, without the tortilla, and just put it in a bowl, a burrito bowl. So any of those, just, you know, keep an eye on the ingredients, what's in there. You know, if there's rice and all, we can skip that. And then got some house specialties. A lot of these could work. They're little house specialties. And just leave off the rice, or you know, if you want a bite or two of refried beans, don't eat it all, but because that's at least fiber. But more strict, then you would leave that off as well. Lots of good choices. Okay, and we've got a couple more little items here. Tilapia fillet, some shrimp, another shrimp. This sounded interesting. Salmon norteño, grilled salmon steak cooked in jalapeno butter. Yum. Serve with grilled veggies and jalapeno butter and rice. Let's leave off the rice. Okay, get water all the time. So I got a little unsweetened iced tea today. With a little of my sugar I keep in my purse, stevia sweetened. And of course, like every other Mexican restaurant, it comes with tortillas. This one serves it with a bean dip. I have brought my own little Quest chips, and I'm going to get myself some salsa. I just had to do it. Look at how big this shrimp cocktail is, and how beautiful and fresh, and cilantro in there, and lime juice. And this way, I'll save some of my meal. I was going to have the fajita salad. I really was leaning toward that because it was hot out, but harder to save half. And it's also got some crab and pico de gallo, and down in there's some avocado. So it's not just the shrimp, it's just a really good seafood cocktail. Yum. Alright, so I got the fajitas, I got the pork that I really like, and she's actually going to get me some little tomatillo sauce, because that was the other meal idea I was considering, because I really like that. And it did came, I said no, none of the rice, but I said okay on the refried beans, and I like it, it's on the side, maybe I'll have a couple of bites, but I can skip it if I want to. And I am excited. Okay, we're finally calming down on the sizzling, but this is really, really good. I don't know the last time I had a fajita, and yet that seems like the easiest thing to do in a Mexican restaurant. No tortillas, just it's got peppers and onions, and nice and char grilled. It's also got zucchini and squash. So I got my veggies, got some pork, got some sour cream, a little fat, got some guacamole, a little fat, and I got a great meal. And I'm going to save half, so we're saving some of the cocktail, seafood cocktail, and some of this, and we'll have another meal out of it. Cheers. I am throwing in the towel. That was so good. I'm so glad I get to enjoy it again. And got a couple bites of the refried beans, but definitely less than half, and we even have the seafood cocktail left over. As I was leaving the Mexican restaurant, I was seeing one of the specials, which was like a margarita, a Cadillac margarita or something, on sale for that day. And I was thinking, we used to get that once in a while. No big deal. I had my iced tea. But then I started thinking of some stuff I had at home. And if I just got some tequila, I bet I can make my own margarita. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I picked up just the smallest tequila I could find. Little Jose Cuervo, You are a friend of mine. And I realized at home I had in the fridge some little leftover. My husband was having this a little while ago, a light margarita mixer, and it is with no added sugar. There's a little sucralose in there. Usually I get like skinny syrups and that kind of thing. But this master of mixes was no sugar, just a sucralose. So there's my margarita mix. And I just had to think of something instead of the triple sec. That was the big sugar thing, ingredient that's in a regular margarita. So considering I like mine on the sweet side more than the tart side, I thought I got this speaking of skinny syrups, raspberry skinny syrup. I don't even know when. I'm sure it was TJ Maxx. Yeah, for $3.99 sometime. But I really don't know what to put it in, so I really have hardly used it at all. So I thought I would make myself a raspberry margarita. All right, so I've got a little cocktail shaker. I put a couple of ice cubes in there. Got my brand new tequila, and I'm just going to do a shot of tequila. Let's see, maybe, I don't usually measure it, but let's say, let's do a quarter cup. I'll start with that. And there's usually 2 tablespoons, for a serving. So that's probably 2 tablespoons, maybe half a shot glass. Okay, and then I'm going to shake it up. And can have a margarita without a margarita glass. Plastic margarita glass. And you could obviously salt your rim, but I never liked salt. So I never salted my rim. I used to get the sweet ones, like an Italian margarita that had amaretto. That used to be my favorite. And I would do a sugar rim on that. Well, we're not going to do a sugar rim today. Yeah, I'm sure you could just use a regular Splenda or something. No, not Splenda, the Swerve. You could just do the rim if you want a little extra sweetness. But I think that will be just fine. Well, there it is. My little margarita, low carb. Ole! That's good. I think that's really cool. It was just a hot day in a Mexican restaurant, and I don't know, kind of got a hankering. I can live without alcohol. Well, like every once in a while, maybe once a month or something, have something. And this was really good. I have shared some other low carb ideas for cocktails for certain different holidays and different circumstances and all. And I always preface by saying alcohol will stall your weight loss if you are still in your weight loss mode. It's still better than having a regular cocktail if you really wanted to, join in with some other people and all, perhaps. Or just like me at home with my husband, I just wanted to enjoy something. You don't have to have it, but it is nice to have something a little bit different. I guess it's a treat, and it doesn't have to derail you. So it will stall weight loss, but if you are in maintenance mode, as I am, once in a while, it's not going to kill you. You can check to see if it probably will knock you out of ketosis. I don't know. I've never checked. I don't drink often enough to really worry about it. Well, there you have another little what I eat in a day. I like when I can add going out to a restaurant and some options there. So that's always good to do. And so we had a nice day, a day of errands and some fun things we did along the way and enjoy each other's company. I've been working a little bit extra lately, trying to help out at my job. So it was time to spend with my husband, and have some time together. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a like and put a comment in and tell me anything you did enjoy about it or maybe didn't enjoy about it. If you think my choices were good choices, if it's something that you didn't consider, I think, oh yeah, that would have been a good idea, let me know. And consider subscribing. And until next time, bye.